Well, it's all hooked up. Got the new throttle cable bracket in, kick down, new springs. He's a beast. Kick down's all set up. I think I'm gonna shorten this. I didn't cut it, I should have, but I'll do that later. You gotta pull it out from the bottom to do that though. Yeah, so actually I need to put some fluid in it now is what I need to do. And then I got all of the stuff underneath done. I got all the speedo sensor from the computer wired in. Got the pressure sender installed and wired in. Got it plugged in. Refabricated the mount bracket for the shifter, which works. Pretty slick. Put a little tie down on that, hold it. This frame is going to be draining transmission fluid for the rest of its life. Everything looks pretty good under here. Got everything tie wrapped out of the way. And the phone. Alright, well, I got everything wired in. Got the computer mounted up under here with the dash computer and all of that stuff. Put my 3 quarts of fluid in it. It's about where it's supposed to be. So I think we're going to do the first shift into gear while it's running. Weirdly, this computer for the transmission has an app, because of course it does. So the speed sensor from the transmission computer actually works with this dash, so I can get rid of that other thing. Not quite accurate, if that's correct. I gotta get that spring back on the brake pedal. Alright, I think we're back. Reverse worked. Now we're gonna try drive. Alright. We are now in first. so good. Again, I don't really know what that vibration is once it gets up above a certain speed, but no really telling. But we'll have to see how she drives, and hopefully it keeps up. Alright, we'll be back in a bit. Alright, so I played with it a little bit more. Everything looks good. I didn't see it lock up the clutch, but again, it doesn't even have hardly any load on it or anything. It was getting through all the gears. Everything was looking good. Some transmissions come up to temperature pretty good. Engine's running good. But when you get it above whatever that app is indicating is about 40 miles an hour, it really has a bad vibration in any gear. That's, I think, a function of the twisted up nature of the back end and the drive shaft and U-joints and all that other crap that got beat in the disaster, because that's pretty much what it feels like. It's just really mild. So that's all going to have to get taken care of by the chassis shop when he does all of that and gets a new drive shaft made for it. Hopefully that'll smooth it out. I was hoping to drive it a little bit, but after feeling that, I'm not going to bother. I don't want to mess up this transmission, obviously. But it's in, it's running, everything looks good, no leaks. Got the throttle hooked up. That all seems to be nice and good. And I guess I'll take it off the jacks. I guess I can do that. I gotta go see when my wife wants to hunt. So may take it off the jacks tonight, set it down, because the next thing I want to do is get the distributor and coil and all that garbage changed out and put the Holly one in and get it running on that. That's the last thing I've got to do before I'm got all the stuff that I wanted to do to it done, other than, you know, having the chassis guy go through it and fix everything that needs to be fixed. So I think that's where we're going to leave it today. Everything's going good. Hope you're all having a good day, and we will talk to you later. Take care.